According to NDC's political leader Dickon, an estimated $23 million wage bill for public officers minus pension will have to be paid before Christmas. Despite being refuted by government officials as not being a gimmick, Mitchell says he finds it hard to believe when considering the circumstances involved.
The Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Finance has put out a circular number 21 of 2021, and it says this regarding one above, and the one above is quoting what the Minister of Finance said in Parliament. The Royal Grenada Police Force and the Ministry of Health are kindly asked to submit by Friday, 5th December, which is this Friday, the categories of all workers, all such workers who would qualify for the additional 1 month's pay.
During the budget presentation, Minister of Finance Gregory Bowen announced an extra month's pay for frontline public officers who faced the brunt of the pandemic. Other public officers were not left out of the benefits as a half month's pay was promised.
So I ask yourself this question: who is determining whether a police officer was exposed to the risk of COVID-19 or not? Who is determining whether a doctor or a nurse was exposed to the risk of COVID-19 or not?
Noting the target date for payments being December 16th, Mitchell says the fine print says otherwise.
It says regarding two above, the criteria for qualifying for an additional half month's pay is currently being developed. Let me repeat. The criteria for qualifying for an additional half month's pay is currently being developed, and payments to all qualifying workers will be made during the first quarter of 2022.
NDC's leader impresses that while police officers, due to the pandemic, have had to work around the clock on the front line and issue passes, only an extra payment is expected.
How do we reward the police officers? Merely by a token 1 month's pay? Merely by a token 1 month's pay when the government is fully aware that the pay scale for police officers have not been adjusted since 1995.
I am Gerard Joseph for GBN News.